Hi everyone, Laura Newman from Laura's Crafty Creations. Thanks for joining me watching my video today. I'm going to show you how to take some basic backgrounds. These happen to be shaving cream backgrounds. I use shaving cream and liquid color and just kind of went ahead and I got 7 backgrounds. I'll tell you what, I really like these two. I'm thinking mermaids. We got that new mermaid stamp set. So I'm not going to do anything with these. This one I like. I'm thinking that would be pretty for a nice sky or something kind of magical, fairy-like. These 4, however, I'm not all that happy with. I don't know. I can't see what to do with them, I guess. I mean, they're all right, but I'm just not seeing what I'm going to create with it. So what I'm going to do is show you how to turn backgrounds like this into backgrounds like this. These all started off as shaving cream backgrounds. I don't know if you can see in the light all the shimmer, sparkle, really adding interest. You know, every now and then I make mistakes. I was trying to emulate the shaving cream technique that Kim Kesty had shown during launch party, and it was a total flop. Came out nothing at all, and I went, ew, what am I going to do with that? Well, you know me, I hate to throw things away. I'm forever saving things, going, there's got to be a fix for them, and this was my fix. So I took what I thought were some really ugly backgrounds and saved them. The trick to that is going to be Color Splash. Get my little Color Splash coffee cup out. I like to hang them on this when I'm using different colors. So I have some particular sets I want to work with in mind for these 4. So I'm going to spray one in Shimmer Silver. Can we see that? And the other 3, I'm going to spray in the Lovely Blue Pearl, which I'm almost out of. I have to order more. I'm really loving our new splash. But let me pull these off for just a moment. And I'm going to slide my splash box in. And we'll just go ahead and, oh, let's see. I'm thinking I'm going to try the silver on this one. So we're going to start with the Lovely Blue. So you want to take your Color Splash, and you just kind of want to mix it up by gently swirling. You do not want to shake this. It could clog your spray tube. And there I see no metallic shimmery stuff left on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and just start spraying. Oh yeah, I'm liking this definitely. I'm really liking that extra layer of color added in there. So what I'm going to do now, because I hate to waste anything, I'm just going to take a piece of cardstock. I'm not real happy with this one. This is a gel press print, by the way. When I do my gel press, I take my brayer and I roll off onto a piece of cheap 65-pound GP cardstock. That's Georgia Pacific. You can buy it at Walmart for like 150 sheets for like $6 or something. So I'm going to see what happens when I pick up my excess ink. Kind of like a gel press here, what I'm doing, but I'm just adding a little more interest by picking up the wet colors off the page. So there's that. Kind of made it a little more interesting. But I'm going to do a little color splash on the gel press backgrounds as well. So now I'm going to take these out. Let's see how that looks. Let's just get the excess off there. There we go. I'm liking that. So this one I can definitely see something with. And I guess that's what I'm always looking at when I'm designing cards. I'll see something, it'll just remind me of a stamp set I have or a die set, and I'm like, ooh, I could use that for this, this, this. The brain starts clicking. So there's one of them. Here's the other one. And that came out really nice too. Just that sheen and the little bit of colors going on in the background. And this one, which I believe, yep, that was the plain purple one. I was at the end of my shaving cream and all the colors were blended. That really brought that out beautifully. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I like it. I'm sure I'll think of something. Now for the fourth one, this one I kind of had space aliens in mind, which I'm thinking I'm going to go with silver on. So I'm going to take the Silver Splash, mix that up really good. Let's get a little more light in here. Yep, and everything's settled. You can see in the bottom how you get the metallic-y pearlescent stuff. So I'm just going to swirl it and mix it. You can hear that little marble swirling around, mixing it up. And that's pretty good now. Most of that is in the mix. So we'll pull the protective trigger cap off and go ahead and spray. Not sure what we're going to get here. This is the beauty of it. Aha. And you know what? Oh, there we go. I thought my tip was clogged. That can happen once in a while with these. So then what you would want to do is just take your whole top off and rinse in like hot water or very warm water for a bit and release all that. So I've got my cap back on. I'm going to take my gel press print again and pick up some more of the excess off of there. And I mean, this is a piece. I don't care what it looks like. I'm just trying to save it. So adding a little more interest to it. I don't mind putting the silver on this one because I'm thinking it's going to be a masculine type background for a masculine card. Okay, we've got a lot of the excess up there. Perfect. Now, I'm not really liking, let me get some more light in there. Can you see that? So this to me looks a little dark, and that silver did not really do a whole lot for it. Like I said, I love to experiment, so I'm just playing. I'm going to take my lovely blue and come back and try and fix that one by just adding some of that on. So I'm going to take my gel press print again and pick up some of the excess. Ooh, I'm liking that. Yep, and I get inky all the time. Messy, messy. It's okay. I'm happy when I'm playing. Nothing like a little soap and water to clean that right up. Oh, I'm pressing really hard now. I noticed something. Getting a bit of the pattern in here off that cardboard box, which is kind of cool. Let's just go for that some more. And there. Don't know what I'll do with that, but when I post a card, you'll notice it later. Now let's go back and look. And again, this one, I don't know, didn't turn out how I thought it might. I think the silver might be a little too dark. Let's go try one more time with a little, you know what? Let's take a baby wipe. I'm just playing here. I'm going to take a baby wipe and see if I can lift any of that silver off. Oh, I'm getting some. And this one, I don't know, might not be able to save it, but let's give it a try. That one I'm just going to leave sit, and I will post a picture up in a little while so you can see the before and after on them. If this one is missing, well, then it just didn't turn out. Oh, the other thing I could try is, let's take a little bit of silk. Again, I'm just playing. I have no idea what I'm going to get here. Let's see if we can get And I'm just putting it on wherever I feel like. This may actually help a little bit. So you can flick it on like I'm doing, or you can paint it on. Okay, I'm kind of liking that because I was thinking a little space scene for this. Looks like I've got some planets and some stars now. Ooh, see? So don't ever throw something out just because you think it's ugly. Yeah, I may be able to save it. I'm going to come back with a little bit more lovely blue. Okay, and there we go. We got a little more interest now. I'm really liking that. And I think I'm going to leave the top more purpley. So can you see that okay? Let me get some more light in here. Let's just lift it. And now you can see, look at that. So don't be afraid to play, I guess. Try different things, have a little fun. When I'm doing this, again, I use the really cheap cardstock from Walmart because, you know, if I do have to throw it away, which is not very often, I think 99.99% of the time, you can save whatever it is you're working on. I'm really liking how this turned out now. I see a bit of green in there, some blue, a little bit of the silver, the sparkle silk. So, yep, that one I'm very, very happy with. Well, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week with another video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, please, on YouTube, Laura Newman. Thanks so much. Bye.